sense of shame. Yesterday, we talked a lot about mentorship. And one of the mentors that I like to return to on a regular basis, who inspires me to lead with courage, was a female entrepreneur and leader. Her name was Rahab, and she was also a prostitute. For those of you less familiar with her story, Rahab ran what I consider a successful business, albeit a brothel, during a time when a woman's worth was generally related to her marriage, and more virtuous behaviors were heralded above those which Rahab possessed. Yet still, in the face of gossip, condemnation, judgment, she ran her business and created wealth for herself. Now, when the city of Jericho, in which she lived and ran her business, was under threat, Rahab made two courageous choices that changed the course of her history. The first one, she put her life at risk by hiding two Israelites from the authorities because she knew the city of Jericho was about to fall. The second courageous choice that she made changed the course of her history when she strategically negotiated the freedom of herself, but also the freedom and safety of her family members, some of whom might also have condemned her. So there's forgiveness in there mixed with her courage. Now yesterday, we later learned, that Rahab was featured in the lineage of many changemakers of that time, right through to Jesus Christ. Yesterday we learned that a critical part of leading with courage is us. And when we embrace all parts of our story, the good, the bad, and the ugly, we can lead authentically. Because let's face it, some of us have got parts of our story that we're not particularly proud of. We might not have them on Front Street like Rahab did, but they're hidden. Maybe it's because you felt a sense of shame, or as we've heard from the speakers today, some of them have been shamed. Now, I'm a big believer in the power of your words. So we talked yesterday about the importance of self-talk. So I know we're getting towards the end of the day, but I've got an affirmation that I'd like you to repeat after me. Will you repeat it after me? Yeah? We up for that? So you can stand up if you want to, or you can place your hand on your heart, and I want you to repeat after me. My past does not define my future. I have the courage to overcome my fears.
I have the courage to overcome my fears.
To face my shame.
To face my shame.
To harness and release.
To harness and release
every gift and talent.
Every gift and talent.
I am fully loaded with.
I am fully loaded with.
And utilize it for generations to come.
And utilize it for generations to come.
Now clap for yourself. And I want you to remember that despite your background, despite your circumstances, despite what others may have said about you, just like Rahab, you have the power to redefine your story, to create a story that leaves a legacy, that is transformational, and that is talked about long after you've left this earth. Thank you.
Thank you.